Hello again, this is Gregg Makuch from the CMO Summit in San Francisco. I'm speaking now with Ken Wirt, who is the VP of Marketing for the consumer business, all of Cisco's consumer business products here in San Jose. So Ken did a session this morning at the CMO Summit, and so Ken, what are your thoughts about sort of the summit up to now? What have you seen? What have you heard that's been particularly interesting to you?
I think it's been very interesting. A lot of great talks, things that are, everybody is dealing with the challenge of the economy, and it's been interesting how people have, it seems to me, chosen to kind of focus on the core as a response to not only as a response to the economy, but because it seems to be a good thing for building a business. It's a move to the core proposition, basics of really listening to customers, and then doing some experimentation with social media to stay on that edge and learn what works and new capabilities of what you can do in terms of marketing.
I thought one of the most interesting things this morning was during Ken's conversation, actually talking about a success that you guys had. Was it Digital Crib? Is that correct?
Yeah.
Can you just describe a little bit about what that
Sure.
is for folks who may not be familiar with it?
Sure. Digital Cribs is a website that Cisco created, and it has webisodes, little 2 or 3 minute videos on it, about how people use home networking. The videos are all, we had a few of them generated by the ad agency, but the vast majority of them are user generated or student generated videos. And we just provided a little sort of a structural template, but then people went out and created videos with subjects that they found that had interesting uses of networking in the home. And the videos ranged from a Buddhist monk talking about how they use home networks to enable people to meditate on a worldwide basis, to the guy named Tim Ferriss who wrote the 4-Hour Work Week. It was best-selling business book for 30 weeks on the New York Times bestseller list, talking about how he uses network to be more productive and actually separate his business and personal life.
This is really, really interesting and really kind of cool. Who would have thought 5 years ago, 10 years ago, that you could make something as esoteric and dry as home networking sort of exciting and sexy for people to engage in and want to do work for, basically, start passionate enough about it to put something up without compensation, essentially.
That's right. Well, we didn't pay any people that appear in the videos. We didn't pay any people for making the videos. It was a contest, so the winners got paid something. But people are passionate about it, and they want to express themselves. And it was true on a global basis too, not just the U.S. We had videos from more than 15 different countries, and in fact, one of the winners was from Australia. We had some great videos from Brazil, Eastern Europe, you name it. We have videos from all over.
Interesting. So we'll put a link up for that for Digital Crib site, as well as some of the interesting things that Ken's doing. Related to that, how are people finding the Digital Crib site, the webisodes, and then of course all the other products that you guys are selling online? We talked a little bit about organic search, and help me with your thoughts around how you see that in your home marketing needs.
Well, on Digital Cribs, we're really targeting that to people that have broadband connections in their home. About 60% have home networks, and 40% don't. So we're trying to target this at the 40% that don't have a home network already. So we didn't think, in the case of Digital Cribs, so much that they would be searching for it, because it wasn't something they knew they'd be interested in. So the way we got traffic to the site was the authors, the filmmakers of the webisodes, encouraged people in their own social network to go look at the videos, because part of the contest was voting, consumer voting. So in order to win the contest, they encouraged people to vote for their video. So not only did they create the videos, but they created the traffic to the website in large part as well. But we also believe a lot in SEO. I mean, SEO, when people are looking, you need to be able to understand that they're going to find your web page. In fact, if you do a great job in SEO, it makes purchasing keywords less expensive because you'll get a higher page rank, and through the algorithms, that means you'll have to pay less to get your search term clicks on the page. So we view SEO as a very important part of our marketing.